Well, other protests today targeting Ontario Premier Doug Ford took place right across the province, including here in the capital, as frustration builds over several provincial policies. CTV's Josh Marano joins us live with more on this. So, Josh, walk us through some of the issues that people were bringing up today.
Yeah, Austin, those participating in the Fight Ford protest tell me it's a list of issues and concerns they are dealing with, including funding for healthcare and education and an overall lack of affordability.
It's a call for action and transparency.
Doug Ford's mandate needs to end.
It's one of dozens of protests taking place across the province, including Toronto, London, and St. Catharines, calling out Premier Doug Ford and his government.
Throughout all of my education, all that's been hammered home is public interest is priority over profit, and that's not being reflected in Doug Ford's government.
For Zavi Gotham, it's not just one policy. Cuts to healthcare, OSAP, and the development of the Greenbelt all cause for concern.
The 413 has been something close to my heart since I was in high school. I'm 22 now, and then here I am. I'm still complaining about it.
They are actively working to erode trust in public institutions to create a two-tiered system in both healthcare and education.
The protests come after Ford announced cuts to the Ontario Student Assistance Program earlier this year, reducing grants and increasing the cost of post-secondary education for students.
As a student myself, all the things going on with OSAP and the funding to the education system, or, well, let's be real, lack thereof, is really detrimental to my life right now.
As part of the changes, the Ford government committing an additional $6.4 billion in funding for the post-secondary sector over the next 4 years. Last month, the Premier defending the cuts to OSAP, claiming the funding was not sustainable.
Without OSAP, there's a lot of women today in Ontario that would not be educated, and we'd have a very different Ontario than we do right now.
For Gotham, he says he will continue to speak out until changes are made.
Ontario needs a new premier, and if Doug Ford isn't going to renew his mandate like he did previously, we need to have our MPs call on him to call an election.
Now, the Premier has not issued a response to the protests taking place today, but those I spoke with say they'll continue to speak out until changes are made. Austin.
Okay, Josh, thank you very much for this. CTV's Josh Marano reporting live for us tonight.